the values and the things you learn as a scout, you don't realize how they stay with you and form the foundation of your values, of your beliefs, of who you are as a person. And you never, you're not realizing it at the time, but you use all those things that you learn being an Eagle Scout throughout your whole career. There's such a void where scouting teaches leadership skills. It teaches how to work with each other in a patrol and a troop. And more these days we're seeing those values not in people, whether it's people in the court system, people that are interviewing for jobs, etc. But the Boy Scout program or the scouting program now really helps prepare, and it sounds cliche, but you're preparing for a life in the community where you live. So that's the best attribute I think that scouting brings. My favorite scouting memory to this day, and I probably think about it every day, is my experience at Philmont as a 13-year-old going to Cimarron, New Mexico, the scout ranch it was just a week in my life, but I remember it just as almost 50 years later as if it was today. I mean, the experience going from, pretty much Yonkers, Bronxville, New York to a scout ranch like that, I just remember every day of that. It's amazing, it's a great experience, and it taught me so much. And it sounds cliche, once an eagle, always an eagle, or you're not a past eagle, you're always an eagle. That will stick with you for the rest of your life. And it's an honor. It's amazing how many people just look, the fact that you are an Eagle Scout tells you of something about that person. When I found out I was receiving this award, I was very humbled, because it's an honor that really you're getting for living your life, for doing what you want to do, what you love to do. So to receive an award for really giving back to your community, I don't think there could be a higher honor and a more humbling experience, because you really, they're saying thanks for what you're doing in the community and helping other people. And I think that's one of the best things you could be honored for. Both my brothers are also Eagle Scouts. My parents have been involved with the program, and they still are at 86 years old. My dad's still doing Eagle Scout Court of Review honors, and my mom was district leader and chairperson. So I know that I knew that I would do it. I did kind of wait till my 18th birthday or right before it to get all the paperwork in. And truth be told, I probably did come back from Syracuse University to have my Eagle Scout Court of Honor in the fall semester. But there was, I think there's a lot of pressures, but stick with it. And everyone in this room obviously has, but there's a lot of peer pressure, but the value that you get out of it, and I can't tell you how many people have said, I wish I had stuck around and got my Eagle Scout, even 30, 40 years later. My message to everyone out there today that just received their Eagle Award is, this is really the beginning. I know you've all had your Eagle Scout Court of Honors and been honored, but this is really the basis of the start of your adventure in life and giving back to the community. You never will realize when all the skills you've attained by being an Eagle Scout will come to use. I'm the district executive of the court system, the 5th Judicial District. I have about 600, 700 employees, staff, and about 70 judges. I started on 2/20/20 and the pandemic hit. So it really gives new meaning to the word be prepared, because you can never be totally prepared, but it was all the things I learned in scouting that formed the basis of how to lead, how to make decisions when you really have no idea what's going to happen and you're thrust into a situation that you could never imagine. So today is really the start of giving back to your community for the rest of your life.